So YouTube, this is Serptonius. We're getting back at it again. Not sure how long this episode's going to be. I just kind of wanted to get back home, but didn't know what I was going to run across. So right now, our main goal is just try to kind of head home, find, uncover a little bit of stuff if we can. I've found some rocks along the way that I keep trying to get out and get to, like this guy. That'll help us rebuild and add more RCS, more engines to this guy, to this ship. But every time I jumped out, the aggressive dinosaurs have come out after me. So I always jump. So decided that I would just start recording real quick, see if there's anything interesting that happens during this trip back. Now what I wanted to do, and then I don't know what we're gonna need for all that stuff. So again, we want to set it to input on that guy and out on that one. We're gonna need actually, let's back up. Can I can make that guy, but I don't have anything to make the ammo with, so it doesn't really help me that much to make that one. I can make the armor, but that really doesn't help me. We'll make the shotgun, and that I have cancel that. I have got an assault rifle in the thing ready to go. I just need to equip it. Okay, as you can tell, I'm still kind of flustered from that last one. I thought we were gonna all experience how well this ship is handling it, but instead, when I get in forests, I'm just bouncing around. Crashed front. He's over here. I don't see any drones or anything, but I don't remember this guy having anything. Honestly, do not remember. Yeah, see, like right there, that little itty bitty tree was enough to stop me in my tracks. So again, let's see how we're doing with that. Access it. We want the assault rifle here. I don't have any sniper rounds. I guess I will carry it just in case I get some. The rest of that is still making. Oh, it's gonna come out on this one. Okay. So let's see what we can find on here. This will be pretty, another one. Ooh. Right there. I can't get to it from here, okay? I have to walk all the way to the end. Like I was saying, we're gonna investigate this guy. I don't remember how much it had. I did not actually remember that that loot container right there, so that's definitely more than what I expected. Plenty of stuff here to loot when I get the a multi-tool on the go. Use some... Aha! Use that bandage to fix that. I don't remember anything that way. I need to get... figure out how to get back to that other... I think it's down this way. It's over here. Yeah, there it is. What do we got? Oh, awesome. Some more miner cores. That'll be awesome for later on. And we picked up more weight, which is not ideal, but not the end of the world. Okay, now I can come this way. And come on top, and I don't remember if there's any... I guess look this way, see if there is a container over here. There is a little, there's a few. Jet boost. Fine. 367 will definitely take the fuel. Not too worried about the oxygen considering where we're at. This planet really doesn't need it. Not too worried about that. Making sure that we have access to oxygen on this planet. Other planets, it would definitely be a much bigger issue. Trying to... I don't know if there's anything else to loot until we can actually go through and get all of these different components. There is a bunch here. Whenever we get a deconstructor, these will be definitely valuable to loot. We are not there. Okay. Anything else resource-wise? So definitely want to come back to that. Is that... No, that's just a stone. Definitely want to come back to that guy. Here's some copper. So again, I'm starting off... I guess let me finish what I was saying is whenever we get more resources and more tools, we definitely want to come back and loot him all the way down. We can put a core in him and pull out all of the engines and such. Like I see an engine right here. Also, this guy, as he is right at the limit of how much carry weight he's got. I have some other designs that I have been working on that have a carry weight around that can carry, you know, many hundreds of tons in a hover vehicle. This is my first time with this model, and he just doesn't have the oomph that the other guys do. So quite a bit of resources here. So gonna pick him up. We've got now 4 of the auto miners, and that is the magical number, by the way. You want to have silicon, iron, and copper as your main building resources, and then you're going to want promethium as your power resource. And once you get those 4 auto miners placed, pretty much the whole search for resources ends. That's also why I'm kind of holding off on doing all the aggressive mining. Is just waiting for that. And the only way that you can get those auto miner cores really is to go around and search for them and loot the POIs, which is what I've been working on. Again, so like what I've been talking about, bouncing around on the resource rocks. I noticed there's quite a few of these guys over here. So, yes, I hear you. You're scary. Okay. Some iron, copper, some plant protein. There's some more iron. And these plant proteins will work great because I think we can turn those directly into energy bars. Here, this is a regular stone. Okay. So I'm going to need to eat here in a little bit. Let's see, do I have anything that goes in? Actually, I need to go to player. Those go in there. Eat some ham. Perfect. And then I want to change this to ammo, so they'll go on the input. It's still just heading west. Just a little bit. Crash shuttle 11 miles away. Okay. There's the article. Now I don't know. I don't see any turrets on it yet. I want to get close enough to bring it up, but that. Okay, vehicle port. I see the green of the turrets, so we're not going to mess with that guy at this moment. We're just going to continue to head west. Now we're out of there a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, that's the date line that I'm crossing right there. That's the marker that separates the two halves. Now this is still Xerox area, so I don't necessarily want to get out right now. We should be moving out of it soon. There are more of those dinosaurs that I definitely just have no interest in messing with. I start heading a little bit towards the base. We're out of the Xerox area now, so if I see any resources, I'll stop and get them. I think we've got enough. We just need the promethium pellets to make the ammo. Or we need to find a POI that has the that has a couple of clips. Another thing that I'm going to do whenever we get back is I want to change the way that so that if you're looking at it from above, the ship doesn't look like a plus. Instead of it looks more like a diamond. Hopefully that'll help, so that if a tree catches it, it'll slide off the corner rather than catching it like a hook. I have no experience with that. I do not know if that works. Most of the designs that I have built in the past have been little small boxes. So this is the first one that I've kind of gone out a little, and it's a little bit more than just a straight box. So I don't know how that's going to behave. What is catching me up so that it keeps on doing that. And I've also noticed that a lot of other builders have built straight pencil-looking shape, I guess you could call it. And I assume that works better with getting in between the trees. Every time I've tried a build like that, it ends up just spinning on the long axis in the middle, and that's really the whole reason why I thought that it would be better to have it a little wider, like the way that it is currently. Still not seeing anything on the radar. Could really use a Prometheum zone. As you can see, we did circumnavigate the planet previously, but this is all brand new territory. I'm kind of afraid that because we are so far north, we're really not going to find very much. That's why I'm heading in this southwesterly direction. Hopefully we can run up against a little bit more variety of points of interest. Lots of different stuff here. We can pull out the. We could make. Here, let's see. I'm just thinking out loud. We go here and make. Can we make the RCS? Let's see if we can make 3, 6, 12. Yeah, 9 more. Let's just see if we can make that. And an ammo locker. Eventually we're going to want this guy. That one requires the nanotubes. They require some wood, and we've got some, but I guess we don't have enough. Okay. I'd much rather be doing this with the with a multi-tool, but beggars cannot be choosers. I really would like to have the better rotation speed. And that also is exactly why I made a point to put the builder on this guy, is so that we can make repairs and such out in the field. Did not expect to have the backpack despawn the way that it did. That's just really bad luck. And also, popping these with the even the tier 1 multi-tool, I think is only 2 or 3 hits, and so I have no way to repair that as well. So that is also kind of a pain. I want that. Yep, that there. So it made a few more. So just have the 3 across the middle. Now, obviously, I need to be a lot more careful because we do not have the multi-tool, so we cannot repair any of this. If you build a multi-tool, it doesn't have any ammo. But if you find a multi-tool in a point of interest, it does have the 1 full clip. So, if you can, it's always preferred to use ones that you have looted. Just so you've got those, that first little bit of ammo ready to go. Okay. So that should help with the, yes, much better. Much better. Okay. That is good to see on that. And it did make that, so we're good. I was going to put that right up on top of this guy. Right there. So we can change out or add different items to that locker. And something else showed up on the, if you notice definitely how much better the turning radius is, the handling. It was exactly what was needed. I should have built it a long time ago rather than continue to complain about it. Still need some more engines. I wonder if I can make any of those. No, now I'm out of electronics, which I think is the copper. So if we see any more copper, we should get that and get that made. More Xerax territory. That is a listening post. If I remember right, that as well does not, or does have cannons on it. Yep, those green lights. Do not want to get too close to that. There's something else over here on this side. Some other building. Crashed mid. That is, I've taken apart that quite a few times. That has plenty of good stuff in it. Do not want to do it in the middle of Xerax territory, though. Here's another one. What is it? It's an armory. Again, until that guy is defanged, that is definitely not something I want to play with. And look at all the drones that are on the radar. So, don't mind me just going through town. Another spaceport. Okay, so we have found a lot of Xerax buildings. An ancient shelter that generally doesn't have too much, and being in the middle of the Xerax territory, we will just continue on our way. I did see a couple bits of copper there, but we will save that for another day. Do obviously need to put lights on this guy. That would help. And one of the drawbacks to heading continually west like this, I think we are just chasing dusk. Yeah, so the recovery on that was... Oh! Crash Titan front. Okay. Unknown structure. So there is a whole line of quests associated with the Titans. Kind of cool that we have found that. You know, all of those have those nightmares in them. And I just don't feel like it right now. We are underarmed. We were underarmed previously, and now we are woefully so. Sorry about that. Okay, so heading, continuing to head this way. Sorry about that. Had a phone call in the middle of this. As I said, didn't know how much time I was gonna have. So we found the back again. This one, the back is fully enveloped in the drones. I don't know if you saw that or not, but there was a ton of drones on there. There is some promethium back there. I think I'm gonna go back and get it real quick. And with this, we should be able to get the resource drill. This we should be able to get the multi-tool on the go. I needed copper, not that. So that is really good right now. So let's go ahead and shut that door because I don't know what we've got going on. Here, player inventory. Okay, that we do have a little bit of copper, not enough. Okay. I didn't realize that I was still connected to that. Anyway, back in the game. So quick, we want to make this and this. With that, I think we should we're gonna go ahead and call it quits right here. It's a little bit of a short episode, but we're getting started. We're getting back everything that we lost with that backpack that fell through the earth. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm wanting to get into ammo box and move these over so then we can put them in here. None of those are really going to help me right now. I could use some armor improvement or another multi-boost, but the rest of these I'm just going to leave alone. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it right here. We've getting back in it. We've got a bunch of different stuff around us that we can figure out. We've got the multi-tool going again, so we can properly build and repair the vehicles. So with that, I think we're just going to leave it right there. If you like what you've seen, click that like and subscribe button. And have a good one, YouTube.